Taxis are the easiest means of transportation, and with a larger group of 3 or 4, taking a taxi can be cheaper than the bus. From your home to school, a taxi will generally not cost more than 5,000 won, unless you hit traffic or choose to live farther away. You can summon a taxi by standing at the edge of a sidewalk, extending your arm, and waving palm down. In Korea, calling someone over with a palm up is considered rude, as that is how they call their dogs over. Many foreigners rely exclusively on the subway system, but next to taxis, buses are the most convenient form of public transportation. The routes often make them faster than taking the subway, as there is often less transferring involved. There is a post at the bus stop with each bus listed, as well as its many stops. The stops are mostly written in Korean, but train stations are a good landmark to look for. Many of these signs will have a red arrow indicating which stop you are at and what direction the bus is heading from that stop. Some stops also have electronic signboards nearby that post how long the waiting time is until the next buses arrive. Google Maps is able to generate travel directions on public transit. The Seoul Bus app lets you know precisely how long until each bus arrives at your stop. The Seoul subway system is a vast array of deep underground stations along 12 interconnected lines. In the winter, it's suggested that you layer your clothing if taking public transit, as they tend to keep the trains and buses quite toasty. Subway stations are relatively easy to find. Having a smartphone makes this even easier. T-money cards can be purchased and reloaded at any train station. The reloading stations even have an English option to assist foreigners like us. These cards are the most convenient payment method for public transportation, and are accepted on train, bus, and even taxis. With one tap of this plastic card, you are on your way. There are two main types of housing in Seoul that the staff live in. High-rises dot the skyline in every direction. The second type is 2 to 4 story villas. Each floor is an apartment unit. Within the home, water is heated on command with the push of a button. Korean bathrooms are waterproof, which makes cleaning easy. They typically do not have any tub or shower curtain, which effectively makes the bathroom the shower. This bathroom has been westernized, but still retains the drain in the floor and the electrical switches on the outside. In a home with an ondol, the traditional underfloor heating, pipes carry heated water through the subfloor, and it heats the room. A minor inconvenience is that most homes are equipped with just a washing machine, but not a clothes dryer. These can be purchased if necessary, but hanging works well. In the summer, you'll want to bring your clothes inside to dry. Otherwise, they'll grow mold before they dry because of the humidity, and you'll have to wash them again. Most homes in Korea do not come with a conventional oven. However, YIS generously equips our homes with this tool. The oven may be a bit smaller than you're used to. One common practice here is to turn the gas line off completely when the oven or range is not in use. One thing you might find surprising is how easy it is to find pizza and fried chicken. A Korean meal is not complete without its banchan, or side dishes. Banchan are placed in the middle of a table as they're intended for sharing. These are served for free along with your meal. Some frequently seen banchan dishes include kimchi, pickled vegetables, dried seafood, savory pancakes, cold spam, seaweed, and porridge. Local grocery stores can be found on major roads. Here we purchase all of our fresh produce, eggs, and milk. Our local grocery delivers to our door when we spend a minimum of 30,000 won, which is really nice for when we don't want to carry groceries up our hill. Foreign foods can be expensive here. There are foreign food marts closer to school, but Costco will carry the bulk of what you can't find in your neighborhood store. The school provides a weekly bus that will take you to and from Costco on Thursdays after school. E-Mart, a department store and supermarket chain, has a wide selection of house supplies and groceries available. This is a good stop to make when you're first settling into Korea. In Seoul, there is no shortage of Korean or foreign foods. Here you'll find a number of familiar Western chain restaurants. While there will be a number of comfort foods you miss, it isn't too difficult to find variations of familiar dishes around the area we live.